Okay, today we're going to do a quick video on the 6-liter Powerstroke. What we're trying to do is extend coolant flush, it's a thorough flush. And what I want to do is block drain plugs on both the passengers and the driver's side, which are really hard to get to. The one on the driver's side is easy enough to get to, and I'll show you that. Well, not so much from here, I guess, but I'll show you in the video. But they're easy enough to get to on the driver's side, but on the passenger side, they're above the starter. It's kind of hidden. So I'm going to be putting in a Powerstroke drain valve on both sides. That'll make the flushing, the sequences a lot quicker, and I can just drop the valve and flush them through the hose instead of it just draining out everywhere. But to take this starter off, there is 13 bolts. There's 3 of them actually. There's one here going in this way, and then there's 2 others that come in from the back here. This one here is hidden, as you can see here. I've written here, but it's behind the solenoid. It's back there and it's really hidden, so now we got to reach back in there and try to get that out. And what I want to do is try to show you that there is one back there, and that's the hard part. This might be, overkill video, but I never found nothing on YouTube or anything about it, so I want to talk about the sizes. They're 13 mil, and just how to, the right swivels and everything to articulate getting in there to take this out and put it back, because I want to take this starter out just temporarily and then put in those Powerstroke drain valves. Now, of course, the first thing is always on the primary and of course on the auxiliary batteries is just go ahead and remove the terminals. There's no sense in trying to arc weld yourself down there or do something crazy. So go ahead and pull the terminal cables off both sides, and then get to it. I'll finish up the rest of the video here shortly. Okay, first things first, to get that hidden bolt back to the 13. So you can easily, like I said, you can get to this 13 here, which is going this way, and there's one above it behind the solenoid. Same direction. It's also 13. It's just very hidden. As a matter of fact, I just dropped a swivel socket back there and almost in like a valley. So I might pull this out just to get that out anyway. The third one is right here. It's facing that direction. It's going in there. So that is the third one. Easy enough to get to. 13. Again. 13 here and then 13 back there. But first thing first, you got to get these both your cables off the front to pull this out. So in order to get to that one that's hidden, you can't really get a good wrench on it, the socket or extension, until you get these guys out here. So you got a 10 mil here. As soon as you pull the cap off, you'll see right here you've got a 10 mil and then a 15. I've got my 15 on there now, as you can see. Pull those off, set them aside, make sure you get them back on there where they're supposed to be, and everything's good. Then you can get back to that 13 that's hidden. Alright. Okay, now I've got these 2 wires here off. Again, 10 mil and 15 mil nuts. Both ends come off, and just make sure you put them back on there, articulate them perfectly, and put the cap back on. Get to that hidden hole I was talking about. It's really just a matter of going in behind. I just use an extended 13 mil socket, 6-point. Just want to make sure I didn't round off any nuts, so using a 6-point. I got a 6-inch extension. Just want to go ahead and put a 3/8 ratchet. So right there, put this back on.
Bye.